Welcome to Aviation India. Today, we bring you a different kind of ranking because these are the 6 most underrated planes that are actually good and affordable. These are models that many people avoid, ignore, or underestimate. But in the hands of the right pilots, they become true hidden gems of aviation. Would you dare to buy one of these? Beachcraft Skipper, a plane many have forgotten and some never even got to know. The Beechcraft Skipper was Beechcraft's attempt to compete with the Cessna 150 and Piper Tomahawk in the basic trainer segment. Production was very limited. Just over 300 units left the factory, making it rare in today's market. And it's precisely that rarity that causes people to look at it with suspicion. How do you get parts? Who knows how to maintain it? However, the Skippers that are still flying are often well cared for, with loyal owners and incredibly low prices. Its low wing offers a unique flying experience, and the cabin is roomier than its rivals. Though not a commercial success, it's a reliable, fun aircraft with low maintenance costs when properly maintained. Perfect for those who want to learn in something different and stand out at the flying club. Piper Tomahawk, an unsafe plane? A student trap? That's the unfair reputation of the Piper Tomahawk. Designed from the ground up as a trainer, it was built to teach real, flying maneuvers, not to hide pilot errors. Its honest response to controls, especially during stalls, made some novice instructors label it as dangerous. But the truth is, the Tomahawk is noble, if you know it well. Pilots with many hours on it defend it fiercely. It has one of the lowest prices on the market, parts are plentiful, and it has a more comfortable cabin than many of its competitors. It's cheaper to maintain than a Cessna 150 and far more engaging to fly. Best of all, thanks to its bad rep, you can negotiate the price down with confidence. Ideal for the pilot who knows what they're looking for. Grumman AA-1 Yankee. With its sporty looks, low wing, and fixed gear, the Grumman Yankee seemed destined for success, but its sensitive handling and reputation for being too agile took a toll. Many pilots avoided it because it didn't forgive sloppy landings or aggressive maneuvers. The result? The market turned its back on it. But those who understand it love it. It's fast, light, and delivers a pure flying experience. Think of it as the Mazda Miata of the skies. It's not for everyone, but for the pilot who enjoys manual, precise flight, there's no better option at this price. Operating costs are low, its structure is simple, and nowadays it can be found at incredibly accessible prices. A hidden gem waiting for the right pilot. Cessna 177 Cardinal. A Cessna failure? Not all. The Cessna 177 Cardinal suffered from being misunderstood. It was unfairly compared to the Cessna 172, when in fact it was an entirely new design. Its strutless cantilever wing, fixed gear, and aerodynamic profile made it more elegant and modern. However, stability issues in early models and poor marketing hurt its sales. Today, its reputation remains divided, which reflects in its low market value. But those who own one wouldn't trade it for anything. It offers great visibility, a spacious cabin, and a unique style unlike any other Cessna. It's a more refined and cheaper. 172. Why doesn't anyone want it? Mystery. But savvy pilots are already rescuing it from oblivion. Mooney M20C Ranger. Many believe Mooneys are expensive to maintain or hard to fly, but the M20C breaks all those myths. It's the simplest and lightest version of the Mooney family, with a 180 HP Lycoming engine and retractable gear. Its cruise speed is excellent, and fuel burns surprisingly low. It was dismissed for years for not being as modern as the M20J or M20R, but today it's one of the market's best-kept secrets. You can find well-maintained units for less than a 172 of the same year. And in flight, it feels like it costs twice as much. Yes, it has retractable gear, but with basic preventative maintenance, it's not a headache. A reliable, cheap, and fast Mooney. What more could you want? Ercooup 415. With just 2 seats, fixed gear, and a unique control system, the Ercooup has always been seen as odd. It doesn't have traditional rudder pedals because its design integrates ailerons and rudder to prevent spins. It was built so anyone could fly it, which earned it a toy reputation. But that rep is undeserved. It's an extremely safe airplane, easy to maintain, and with a retro aesthetic that many fall in love with. Fuel consumption is minimal, the structure is simple, and its weight makes it perfect for short runways. Plus, its low market value makes it an ideal entry point into classic aviation. Those who underestimate it miss out. Those who understand it fly happy for decades. Sometimes the best planes aren't the most popular, but the ones that stand the test of time with dignity, even if ignored. These 6 planes, undervalued by many yet good and affordable, show us that in aviation, knowledge matters more than trends. Did you already know any of them? Would you hop into one without hesitation? Leave us a comment, and if you like this video, give it a like, share it with your flying buddies, and subscribe to Aviation India. See you next time.